Welcome to another episode of SEB'S SMS. I'm going to send you a message about your weakest link. Our weakest link. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to especially show you how you can resist and how you cannot think about those people who are your weakest link. You know what? We all have some. But don't you worry. There's ways, and tricks to stay yourself. So this is the message I'm going to send you about today. You better catch it.
Sebastian Bassong is now very much the Anglophile.
I'm sending you a message. You better catch it.
But when it comes to the football,
Yo, what's happening? How you doing? How was your week? Saturday morning session, SEB'S SMS. Guys, we come up a long way. You know what? It started becoming regular, and we kind of it's comfortable, right? It is comfortable, and there's always a situation where you get more comfortable than other situations. There's times when you feel, you know what? I'm comfortable, and you're almost getting complacent. But this is gonna be for another day, and it's gonna be another good topic. But today, I want you and I to start digging and talking about our weakest link. We always have a soft spot for some people, for some situation, for some food. I don't even know. We have soft spots. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I realized that my family was my soft spot throughout my whole career. My family was my soft spot. But the older I get, I achieve things in my life, and hopefully I'm going to achieve some more, and I'm becoming a man. I'm a dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody within my own life. I'm an adult. But my dad came this week, and at this moment, like when I'm talking to you, my dad is at my house, and my dad represents what I call my soft spot, or my weakest link, my Achilles tendon. But I was always wondering why when he showed up, when my family shows up, for example, I'm trying unconsciously to be on my best behavior. I'm trying unconsciously to please them, or to show them that, this is where I am. And don't get it twisted. Don't listen. That's you not being natural. That's me not being natural. Because on a daily basis, I'm sure about what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of confident. I'm big. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Because I believe in my education. I believe into what I do. I believe into my process. But for some reason, and I realized that because I sat down, I was like, Seb, why do you feel some type of way? Why do you think that your dad is thinking something about what you do, and there's this thing? There's always going to be a situation like that. We're always seeking somebody's approval. My dad, I don't know, he comes from when I was a young kid, but I want you to do the same for your life. I want you to think about who is that person or that situation when they come into your life, when they come into your everyday life. You kind of changing it. And the worst is when you do realize that it's happening. It's good because you have control over it. You can change it, you can impact it, you can make sure that it doesn't get too big. But that's bad. That's bad because you're feeling, why would I do that? But I want you to be in peace with that. I don't want you to fight it, because I want you to acknowledge who that person or situation means for you. I know what my dad means to me. My dad means the world to me. So I know, no matter my age, I'm always going to be willing to make him proud. What I think would make him proud. So that's why, according to the way you grew up, I want you to be in peace with that. Have a second for yourself. Whether it's your coach, There's some coach of you. So for my bowlers, you want to make them proud. You want to go extra when they're here because you know how they think. Even though you kind of change, you're evolving and you are improving. But there's some people, they bring you back to your old memories with them and you know how they function. And I'm just here to tell you there's nothing wrong. But because we're champions, you are champion, I'm a champion, we are champions. I want you to go a little bit deeper. It's cool, but I want you to be able to make the difference. What is yours? There's a lot of things that your mom, dad, coach, big brother in the neighborhood, whoever it was or still is important for you. There's some people or your community that your community people brought you. There's a lot of things that they brought you, that they gave you. I want you to be able to assess yourself and say, is it really mine? Am I aligned with what I've been told? If you're not aligned, it doesn't mean you don't love them people. It simply means that that's not yours. So I want you to keep what is yours. So what really makes you? And I know sometimes when my dad is there, there's some way that he thinks me and him, we're very close. But sometimes I find myself back in my default mode, trying to please him, while I don't really agree with that. But that's my default mode because, you know what? I've invested into myself. I'm working on myself. I'm now able to say, hold on a minute, Seb. No, that ain't yours. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to take a minute. Is it really mine? And trust me, you're not going to be disloyal to whoever it is or whatever situation it is. That's going to make you stronger. That's going to make you more natural, more authentic. And we big on authenticity over here. And I got to apply it to myself. You know, I've been transparent with you. This guy is strong. Mentally, just by him showing up. I'm like, the big man is there. Shall I adapt myself, or the way I keep working on a daily basis, shall I stay natural? And that's what I want you to do. I want you to take your time. Whatever situation is your soft spot, is your, your weak link, your Achilles tendon. Now that you're strong, now that you've invested into yourself, now that you're getting into personal development, you're developing yourself, you're getting yourself to the next level. So you're gonna take control of that situation. Before, you used to control us. Now we're gonna control that situation. I don't want you to fight it, I want you to control it. Because if that situation means a lot to you, it has to remain like that. There's some good, but I just want you to get rid of the bad of it. Because I want you to stay you. In order for you to become the best version of yourself, you're gonna be you. And even that person, because we thinking on their behalf, but we don't really know what they expect from us. And they would expect us to be us, to add some value the same way you're adding value to those people, with those situations. So don't you worry for that. I'm telling you, those weak spots, you're gonna turn them into strength. And because you're gonna take control of them, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. You're gonna achieve things even bigger and bigger, and I'm sure of that. That's my challenge of the day. Regardless what you're doing, if you get onto that rectangle, when you get onto that green rectangle that represents your life, whether you're having a football game this afternoon, listen, acknowledge who is that person within your club who makes you feel some type of way. You want to maybe sometimes overplease, and take the control back. You're gonna please them. You're gonna make them proud. Because we all want it. I want my dad to be proud of me. And I'm 36 with kids and a wife. Then what? It's alright. So that's what I want you to do. That's your challenge of the day. Listen to me. Honestly. We're into it. Now we're into the fight. Regardless what's happening out there, we're there. That's our life, that green rectangle. We take what's ours. We ain't got time to waste. I don't want you to waste no more time. We're into it now, all right? You get me? Listen to me very closely and carefully. We're into it. We're not going to lose that battle. And even though sometimes you lose some battle, listen, we're not going to lose the war, all right? So the power, the strength, the happiness, the health, the wealth, the control, the money, the smile, love, we don't only take it. What we're doing, we snatch it. You snatch it. Take what is yours. Listen, we take what's ours. That was your homeboy Sebastian, aka Baby Bass, always here to serve you. Regardless what you think of you, I got your back. I want you to have mine. Don't forget, press that little thing down there. Subscribe, press the thumb up, exchanging of strength and power. That was you. Love you. See you next week. Not even next week. See you tomorrow. What are we talking about? Power of now. See you tomorrow. Be blessed. Be the best. Be amazing because you are wonderfully made. Bye-bye.